Hey guys, what's going on? Sincere here with whoissincere.com. Listen, I just did a quick video to show you guys what's going on out in Oregon right now. Lavoy Finicum was actually shot and killed by the FBI and the Oregon State Police as they were apprehending Ammon Bundy and his brother and a few other of the occupiers of the refuge there. Listen, I just want to give you my opinion of how everything is going on, out there and where this is all leading to. First of all, we've lost the main reason and the main focus why this is happening, and this is an overreach of the federal government by the Bureau of Land Management as well as other alphabet organizations. I'll be releasing one of their documents actually from their from their PDF files that shows the corporations and all the contacts that they've been working with to take the land from the people of Oregon. I have that document. I want to also talk about, beyond the fact that the federal government is taking the land, the fact that the people are sticking up, and I'm not talking about the people that are from out of town, the Bundys and his followers. I'm talking about the people also of the county. The people have been empowered by those who have come to help them to stand up to the federal government. So with that being said, those who are standing up towards the federal government and seeking to address their, grievances, they are not being afforded the due process to them. They're not being afforded the level of conversation to them that's necessary to come to a peaceful resolution. We all knew that this would happen, that the federal government would fire the first shot and that they would take the first victim. And that's exactly what's happened. The federal government they're doing what they do. They kill people, and then they enforce the law after they kill you. So, and then they enforce whatever kind of law it is they want to enforce after they kill you. So, effectively, they've cut the head of the movement off. They went and they caught him outside of the refuge while he was traveling, and they pretty much say, hey, let's just take him out right here. Now, thankfully, they didn't actually shoot and kill Ammon Bundy. But also regretfully, they killed Lavoy Finicum. He was an older gentleman, nearing probably the end of his his days. But still, no one deserves to die in that fashion. So, much prayer and respect to Lavoy Finicum and his family. And for those who are out there who have been watching what's going on today, my inbox has been flooded. There's an anonymous sect that is out there that are saying that they're going to take down Ammon Bundy and all their donation sites and anything dealing with the actual the range in the refuge. I'm sorry. Now I'm going to tell you now. We have Anon Radio Live, and I'm going to tell you now what Anonymous sticks up for is for anybody that stands up to the tyrannical forces that would oppress us all. That is the first order of business. The Bundys were not suppressing, were not oppressing us all. They just weren't. So, if the facts are clear, the facts are very clear. There's a video that's been released from a Bureau of Land Management meeting. And in that meeting, they were seen laughing about how they're taking the land from the people, and the ranchers only have a few small acres while they have millions of acres more than the small ranchers are able to hold on to. That's what's happening, guys. That's the unrighteousness that our government is actually doing. So for the anonymous sect that's actually trying to attack the Bundys and the folks that are there at the refuge, that is a huge black eye to the very cause of why we have this movement, is for truth and justice. If we're looking for truth, then we realize that the truth is that somebody had to take a stand against the federal government from them taking our land and from them occupying our land and telling us that we can no longer do it. Okay, so That's a stand for truth. Injustice is demanding that those who have taken the land be brought to justice, that they come to the forefront and they say, we either relinquish our illegal use of the land, or that they be tried and actually sent to prison based on our constitutional laws. So anybody that's posing as anonymous to do attacks on these folks, just take it as exactly that. Anyone can put on an anonymous mask. Anybody can do it, even a federal agent. Okay? If you think that the federal government doesn't have the best hackers in the world, you're sadly mistaken. They have some of the best hackers in the world. So, anybody that would wish to choose to attack the Bundys and their purpose of being there is a fraud. They're a fraud that does not understand what this country is built on, and they don't understand the value of the stand that's actually happening. Now, I'm not saying that, because they don't understand it, something is wrong with them. I'm saying that because they don't understand it and then they're bothering to attack based on that, something is wrong with the situation. And I'm not trusting that the people that have put out this information that they're going to attack, and they have been attacking the Bundy Ranch and those who are at the wildlife refuge. I'm just sure that those people are not regular Anons that stand against the government and their tyranny, because the facts are very clear. And that's one thing that you do as an Anon. You study, you look for the facts, and then you make a move. You make a decision based on that. This decision just happened to come on the day that they actually took out the first person from the refuge. How convenient is that? So what you're seeing, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, this is a psyop. They're taking the strongest point of what some of the back-end support has been, which is the anonymous family. We're proud of that at Anon Radio Live and the All Rights Matter show. So they're taking that, and they're also physically attacking. Get this information out there, guys and girls. Let's stand up. It's time to do something in this nation. As always, guys, stay alert, stay alive.